This is Bonk's adventure for the TurboGrafx-16. A lot of people have said that this game should have been packed with the TurboGrafx rather than Keep Courage. I agree, but it was probably not possible because this game was released a full year after Keep Courage, and the Japanese version was released a couple months after the console was released in North America. In this game you play a caveman named Bonk, whom has a big head, which also happens to be his weapon. You can attack enemies by jumping and then smashing your head from the top, but also you can jump from below and smash your head that way. There are also two main power-ups in the game that I can see. Fruits replenish your health, which is represented by hearts, and this meat item, which has two stages. The first meat stage kind of acts like a shield in that if you get attacked, you don't take damage, rather you lose this shield, for lack of a better word. With the meat stage 1, when you pound the ground with your head, it freezes all enemies on the ground for a couple of seconds. If you happen to consume another piece of meat, you'll get invincibility for maybe 10 seconds and then return back to stage 1 meat. I find this system interesting and it's a nice alternative to how things are done in Super Mario. You also have the ability to hover in the air for a bit, which actually comes in handy. This kind of reminds me of the raccoon suit in Super Mario 3. You go through worlds, which has a couple stages each, and in the last stage you end up fighting a boss. If you end up dying, you'll just start at the first stage of the world rather than start all over. The music in this game is actually quite catchy, and has a tropical vibe to it. At least some of it does. The graphics on this game is okay. It kinda still looks like a SNES game, which is kinda disappointing considering this is a 4th generation console. Overall, this game is pretty decent, not as good as Mario or Sonic, but I give this game a 8 out of 10.